In the Summit study, we aim to improve access to talk therapies for perinatal individuals experiencing depression and anxiety through two solutions. First, by offering telemedicine, where people could attend talk therapy virtually, and second, by training healthcare providers like nurses, midwives, and doulas to deliver these effective interventions.
We have about 400,000 people who have babies every year. And if we think that 20% of those people actually could benefit from some talk therapy for their mental health, we need to be really creative about ways that we can actually get that talk therapy out to the people.
Telemedicine, that is to say behavioral activation delivered on a telemedicine platform, is just as effective as the same treatment delivered in person, no matter whether the treatment was delivered by a specialist or a non-specialist provider.
It was great that it was online, and because I didn't have to leave the house. At the time, I didn't drive. I was very concerned about taking my child through public transportation.
Having a nurse as a provider, there were what you could call good bedside manners.
For those who are skeptical of non-specialist delivered treatment, I think it might be important to, check our biases of how therapy can be conducted.
What I would say to policymakers is that not only have we proven it, in a scientific fashion, but we've built in a system that actually is exportable. With the proper training, these non-specialists really can deliver the kind of care that we're expecting them to, with high fidelity, reliability, and actually with high patient satisfaction.
The benefits of this program just seem to be so, unquestionable. I can't imagine why anyone wouldn't want to try and move forward with a program like this for larger populations.
This allows us to have a population health approach to identifying and treating perinatal women who have mood or anxiety disorders and providing a first-line treatment in. And that can be done most effectively by scaling up and using non-specialists.
Summit Trial could improve both communities, like family units, but as well as whole communities.
We need to change the way healthcare is organized, and in particular, mental health care. Summit offers a demonstration of a different way to provide care much more effectively, much more cost-effectively to a large number of people.
Thus, the real implication is that as a first step in a stepped care pathway for the management of depression in mothers, behavioral activation delivered by non-specialist providers is an evidence-based approach to improving access to quality support for these mothers.
To me, it's a matter of equity and advocacy. So we have the solution of evidence-based psychological treatments. We also have a lot of women, pregnant and postpartum, who are suffering from the burden of depression and anxiety. So to put the two together, to optimize ways to find evidence-based solutions for these pregnant and postpartum women to improve their mental health care seemed like a no-brainer.